Okay, I want to show you today our latest project, the mobile chicken coop. We've had chickens on our farm for a lot of years, and when we moved here, we really didn't want to have a standard set coop. We wanted to be able to take the chickens through the fields and let them free range, and this is going to give us the perfect opportunity to do that. It's got a lot of building features. Kind of show you. It's actually built on an old hay wagon frame. We purchased a couple of frames this spring and then tore them back, repainted them, and then put this on a chassis so it could hold this 10 by 5 chicken coop. I'll take you around and show you everything. It's got a lot of neat features. Obviously, we can pull it around with our tractor, with the Kubota. We can just take it through the fields. We have about 46 acres here on the farm, so we can take them a lot of different places, as you can see, and give them access to free grass and free range, which is really good. But on this side, we wanted to make this low maintenance, easy to care for, and most importantly, predator proof. We have a lot of animals, everything from bobcats to fox to you name it, and they're out here. The first is this egg box, which is really nice. That handle lifts down to go right to the 3 egg boxes, so we can access them from the outside. Makes it really, really nice when you're collecting eggs. A little draft window up there on the top. It's really important when you're doing chickens in the coop to have good ventilation. They really suffer more from that, bad ventilation, than they do getting wet or anything else. They got to be able to dry out or whatever when they're outside, but if your coop is musty and wet, it's going to have problems. Here is the automatic door. We don't have to get up to let our chickens out, which is really nice. This opens on a timer, or we set it for dusk to dawn plus 30 minutes. So the chickens always train themselves very, very well to come in to the coop, and then that door shuts, and believe it or not, that door is bear proof. It is screwed in with anchors. We really love it. We had it on our old coop. It just makes life easy when you have chickens. And then we have this little walk down ramp that can come up and slide under the hay wagon when we go to take it to a new location. So really easy. They can come out on their own. And then on this side, another part of making it low maintenance and easy to care for is, well, what do you have to do when you want to clean it out? So for us, that was building this big screen, which gives a ton of ventilation during the winter. This can be closed off with plexiglass or complete wood in the winter. But what we can do is that entire frame is held on with 2 bolts, unscrews, pops right out. You have a huge opening to go inside and to be able to take everything out. Inside we have 2 roosting bars on each side. And then the only thing I have to add, and I'll show you here, we did it on our old one, is we also put an automatic feeder in and water, and then we can fill those from the outside using 4-inch PVC. As you can see, there's the one on our old coop. This one will be able to be fed right from the outside. So the coop rolls super, super easy on this frame. Like I said, it's about 10 by 5, so 50 square feet. We'll keep between 12 and 16 chickens in here since they can free range. Plenty of room for them to roost at night. And then that front window, as you see, just more for ventilation. We're gonna paint this up. You know, some different variations. I used a lot of tongue and groove wood on this. We're gonna paint it the farm's color, so it'll be a iron ore gray with the butternut trim like we have on all of our buildings. But should be a really great addition. I know a lot of visitors to the farm are gonna love seeing the chickens out in the field, and they're gonna love it because they can be moved almost every few days to new areas, which really cuts down on having to feed them. They find most of their food naturally. And then also for us, it just doesn't have a set coop that we have to worry about continuing to clean it out in a certain area. This will stay a lot cleaner and very easy to clean out. So there you have it, our new mobile chicken coop. As far as the cost, really wasn't bad. I think we spent about $450. We used a lot of just 2x4 framing, built it on these 2x6s that went all the way to the back, and then just kind of bolted them in like you would with a hay wagon. You can see the bolts there that go through. And then I cut out some 2x6, almost like a pergola frame. We built a lot of pergolas here, and I notched them out. So those go all the way down and back to give plenty of support and take it out. So there you have it, our mobile chicken coop, ready for chickens.